have your attention, please? How's the pizza? Good? Okay, so we have a captured audience. Good evening and welcome to the Enrichment Seminar on Accounting and Business Administration. My name is Joe Berlanga. I am the cohort advisor with the Latino Center for Excellence here at Governor State University. And we're happy to bring this seminar for all of you accounting and business administration students so you get some exposure as to what it is to pursue this course of study, also what are possible career paths for you. Pay attention to the information package we provided for you. In there's information about where to search for scholarships, and it's kind of scarce right now. So you got to look carefully, and it's going to be a competitive thing. But do your best and apply for as many as you can, whatever you need. There's also information there about internships. On the back page, there's the income tax firm that's working with our career services office is hiring paid interns. Now that's very unusual, but internships are very important to get you started in the business world. So you can imagine that is super competitive, right? I talked to the career services representative last Saturday. We had the instant position day, and she told me that they're getting applications from all over the campus and outside the campus. And so they have to, let's face it, weed the applicants out. But again, apply if you're interested in that, and it's good practice for you once you graduate and get into the business world. And I'd like to introduce some people before we get started. In the back of the room, we have the activity director for the Latino Center for Excellence, Mr. Carlos Cantu. And of course, we have our leadoff man, my new hero, Dr. TJ Wang, who's helped organize. And sitting way in the back there is Dr. Curtis, who's also going to help us out. He's the interim provost, so give him a round of applause. Okay, so without further ado, TJ, take it away.
Okay, thank you so much, Joe. I would like to thank the Latino Center for Excellence for providing this opportunity for us. And I think they deserve all the credits for having this excellent event tonight. And you know that you are the beneficial here, all right? And everything we do in the university is working, all right? So I like to encourage you to participate in the future events as well. And today you can see that, well, if you touch my slides, you can see that it's still hot because I just finished the slides today and try to get the information for you, all right? And this is about the career choices in accounting, all right? And you can see that, yes, the number is up. The job demand in accounting is up, all right? And according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, 2008 and 9, and you can see that accountants and auditors are the top 20 occupations, right? And also in 2006 to 2016, they estimate that every year there's going to be a 20,000 increase in the job, right? In the United States now, I would say that estimate over 1 million positions for accountants and auditors, at least this moment. In 2000, the estimation is about 976,000, all right, positions for accountants and auditors. So every year now it's going to be a 20,000 increase. All right, and you have to know that we have an aging society, all right? So a lot of people, old people, you know, going to retire, all right? So someone has to take their jobs, right? And so you move up the ladder, and so that's why we need a lot of the entry-level positions. And also based on the National Association of Colleges and Employers, spring 2008, well, this is already passed, right? They have a predict that accounting is the top 5 in demand career, right? And with an estimate of $47,000 of an annual salary, well, I think that most of you can live by that, right? AICPA, right? You know, the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants Association, right? And they have a survey in 2008 of all the accounting companies, right? And they report that there will be more hiring, and indeed they did, right? And also that they surveyed the schools, universities, and found that there will be an increase in enrollment. And that actually happened at GSU, right? And just look at the class size this year, right? I got 38 people in my class. You know that some of you attend my day section, right? And that's an increase. Usually we get about 20 to 25 people during the day, right? My evening, I got 32. Usually we get about 25, 27, right? So there's an increase, right? And, well, what is accounting? Right? Some of you probably would ask, right? Because it's a booming career choice. And why we have to go for accounting, right? So if you don't know accounting, accounting is just like a beautician. You know beautician? Doing your hair, makeup, on your face. Right? Accountants is just like that, except that they don't do on the people, right? Put makeup up. They put on the company's financial statements, right? So they find ways to beautify the financial statements, right? Of course, there will be guidelines. There will be standards that they have to follow, right? And they did. That's why we call that professionals, right? So they have to follow the guideline and provide the financial statements to the users. Why? Why accounting? Well, accounting is beautiful, right? Because accounting is mandated by government, U.S. government, what we call Uncle Sam, right? It's mandated by the government that everybody, if you have an earning, you have to report your earning, right? Pay tax on that, right? And then what do you follow? You follow the IRS code, right? And if you don't know IRS code, what do? Go to the professionals, right? So that's why, we are mandated, right? The accounting profession is mandated by government, right? The U.S. corporations, they have to file a lot of returns, right? Annual report, right? A lot of different taxes they have to file, right? So these, they all need accountants to do the job for them, all right? And so that's why, right? Why you have to go for that. And basically, there are 4 choices that available to us. That we can go for public accounting, private accounting, governmental accounting, and you can go for academic, right? Just like I did, right? A lot of professors did with the 4th choice. And so I'm going to go over each one of that and give you a sense of what is going to be like if you choose one of the career choice. And you have to remember that this is just a brief. All right, so if you want to get more information out of each